Welcome to this survival series for No Man's Sky, and we are started up on the anomaly because it's the weekend, and what we're going to be doing is the weekend community mission. Just check it out and see what's involved. So we're just going to get over to here and see Nexus. Okay, so we've got 52 hours to do tame wild creatures. Now if I remember correctly, this is quite a simple, straightforward mission to do, so we are going to give this a go. Initialize mission, start mission, and of course there's a good chance that we will be sent to a ordinary planet, or well, we'll just see where we get sent actually, to be honest. So we're just going to jump in the ship here. Return to the ship and leave. You've got a minute before the mission times out. It says reach the target planet. And of course, what we're going to be doing is sent back to the Euclid galaxy again. Simple fauna. There's dense planet found. So we're being sent to a high energy planet. Isn't that fun? And while we're flying to the planet, I just want to talk a little bit about this series, because I haven't, this is about the only thing I've done with this series for several weeks now. Now if you follow the channel, you'll be aware that I've started an abandoned series, and one of the problems when you try and do multiple No Man's Sky series is that you tend to forget what you're doing. Great, I can't see the ground. That means we're coming down in a storm. Yep, we got lightning. It's gonna be fun. Okay, we're over water. Great. That's gonna be even more fun. There's no much point in me trying to find land in the middle of a storm. Hopefully this is not going to be the routine. So what I'm gonna do is just hang around here for a little while and wait to see if this storm will clear. Okay, welcome back. The storm is clearing, so what I'm going to do is go back up into space and hope.
Extreme night radiation detected.
Yeah, thank you, game. And what I'm going to do is see if we can see any obvious land. We do seem to be over a fairly major patch of water. Well, what I've done is I've found a reasonably sized island, so we're just going to put down here and see what we can do. We've actually got to land right in front of a tree or rock. Well, this seems a contradiction in terms. Can we tame them? What do they need? Well, I've got loads of ion batteries, but we have to just go round. Yeah. Okay, this is different. What else is that over there? Now, I think this is a little bit of a curveball, isn't it? We just got to wander around feeding these things one at a time. This is going to be a little bit time consuming. Now, luckily I've got over 200 ion batteries, so this isn't a problem, but if you do end up down on a planet like this, it's going to be a little bit of a grind. We don't have a lot of uranium, so
Technology recharge.
but we've got 7 out of 39. We can scan.
Units received. Units received.
8 out of 39. luckily there seems to be a lot of these creatures around. If I can see them. I know you're recently fed. I was actually sure what these things are. Okay. If you do this mission, what I would say, if you get a different set of creatures, feel free to chuck it in the video description, because I'm very, very curious about whether I've just struck out or something like that. Okay, 1 iron battery required. Gives us 10 or 9. Or a guy over here. I actually had a requirement for some gamma root, so while we're here, we might as well pick some up. You're recently fed. There's one down here. This is 11. What's this thing here? We want to try and make some cash, so right, there's some more creatures over here. Others I'm not sure. Rinky dinky one here. How many creature types have we got on this planet? Okay, we got 4 out of 4, but it's unlike, I would guess that this planet's already been discovered, so. Oops. Hey, don't go away. 13 out of 39. Another one over here.
Technology recharge.
What I might do is there's a uranium deposit over there. I'm going to take the opportunity to see if I can stock up on some uranium as well while we're at it. Looks like it may be across the water or could be underwater. Right, I'm just going to stock up on some uranium. We've got 17 out of 39 now. Now, of course, there won't be any aquatic creatures, so right, we'll just use the old jetpacks to. Gonna stock up on the uranium. Well, we got a little bit, so get back up to the task.
Extreme night radiation detected.
Okay, we can feed these if we get close enough. Okay. Any more round here? Is any on this little island here? Got 19 out of 39. Recently fed, stop following me around. I suppose we could recruit one of these. Although I don't really want them following me around.
Technology recharge.
So I made that bait. There's another one just here. There's a big one over there. See if we can. Luckily, there's loads of them. So we've got 22 out of 39. We'll go and talk to the big guy over here, because I don't think now we know we can feed them. Okay, these guys are... Oh. Yeah, we've got a whole group of them. We've got 28 out. Oh, great. Thank you, game. If I can get in. Right, I'm going to head for the ship because we might need some protection. We've got 29 out of 39. On extreme storm. I'm just going to head for the ship and feed what I can see on the way back. And we've got a couple over here. That's probably where I get struck by lightning.
Technology recharge.
We got 35 out of 39. That's another little dinky here. There was another one here somewhere. There he is. Right, we need 2 more. There's one here. There's a ubiquitous sentinel there. Oh wow, we got some storm crystals. We'll take advantage of this and pick up the storm crystals. Okay, mission complete. Right, this guy's just pooped. What has he pooped? Isn't it just Fecium? Be a bit... Yeah. Okay. Now we got plenty of fuel. So what I'm going to do is see if we can pick up some more storm crystals. But it's going to be a bit difficult to see. No, I don't think it's going to be worth that much. Right, we're going to get back up to the Nexus. That was a very odd...
Extreme night radiation detected.
Yes, thank you, game. That was quite odd. Why am I destroying tritium? I think it's just a reflex action, isn't it? Right, we're just going to return to the space anomaly, beat the mission. So here we are, back on the ship. Look. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can discard that because we didn't need it. Got 4 storm crystals. So overall, that was fairly profitable. But I suppose the big tip for this mission is bring plenty of iron batteries around. Okay, we got a Star South Frigate mission. Learn the electro generator. What was that? Okay, we got pop that round, put that there. Well, we could probably sell off the Fecium. And yeah, well, what we're going to do now is go back to our normal space before I forget. So here we are back in normal space. I did a quick check. That took me just under 20 minutes to complete that mission. It seems I've got a damaged frigate. Cannot bring you to your glory in battle, for our ship is weak and flimsy. Spec damage report. Auto diagnose core, mark damage component. Now, I haven't done a frigate mission for a very long time. So let's just go and check out what got damaged. Looks like it's up. Wow, quite a lot of damage. I have to admit, this is probably one of my least favourite aspects of the game. Hopefully, airlock control unit. Still.
Technology prepared.
Okay, so we've repaired that. We got another one on that side of the ship. Anyway, if you've just come for the weekend mission, feel free to kind of leave. This one's not damaged, so it means it's on the other side of the ship. One isn't. What's that? I never knew that you could be jetpack. Right, look, I would guess that all the rest are on the other side of the freighter. Goes through here. I think we can't get through on this side. We might be able to get through on. No, we can't get through on this side. We've got to get to the other side of the freighter. I think there's a way that you can pass underneath the center of the freighter. If we come back here, yeah, it's up over here. Got to get through this door here. These are all good. I think there is a way that you can actually auto repair these now, if I remember correctly. Looks like this one is the opposite of the one that we did when we first came on board. Yep.
Technology prepared.
Just repaired that. It looks like it's this one here.
Technology prepared.
Yep. Okay, we've repaired the ship. Go back underneath. Yeah, around here, just find the ship. And interloper captain, the crew has been busy surveying and processing of both planetary deposits, local asteroids. The minerals that you want should be here. Okay. Okay, we just got 100 magnetized spherite. I'm not sure if I need it, but right, I think just to finish off, what we're going to do is find the freighter. It should be around here somewhere. Now, oh shit. Right, we've got four salvage frigate modules, and what I'm going to do is just get up here, manage fleets. It's this side, I think. See what we can get for four frigate modules. We've got 5 salvage frigate modules. We got a quark core resonator, which would increase our distance. Got see what else we got here. We got biological glass corridors. Appearance modifier, not really interested in that. Expansion windows. Spaces inside, yeah, well, not really. Okay, so what have we got here? In some ways, it'd be quite good to come down this way. And then that will allow us to walk to other systems. So I think probably in the long term, I think this might be the route that we need to go. Planetary warp injector, yeah. That means we can actually... There's one thing, maybe some of you guys could actually answer this, is can you warp through the center of the galaxy with the freighter? Maybe we'll get this, and then maybe we'll install that, because the freighter itself, I mean, we need to expand it, but I think what I might do is put you there, and then we might be able to get some kind of warp drive range. We don't have a lot in the way of warp capability at the moment. Got a BIM off skull still here. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.